certainly come with a vengeance to many parts of Europe, not least of all, and not surprising of course, onto the Alps. This is ZERMATT just a few hours ago, a good covering of snow there, and we've also got a good covering of snow at GRINDELWALD in Switzerland, and we've had some wintry showers in this country as well. But the Mediterranean is where the battering has taken place in the last few days. You may have heard on the news a day or two ago how bad it's been in Algeria and also in the Balearics, and we have this deep area of low pressure there at the moment, pulling in these cold winds, more snow to come for the Alps, more very unsettled weather indeed for the Mediterranean. And more than that, it's quite chilly. Looks as if we're going to see widespread frost in many parts of Europe in the next few days, the exception perhaps later on through Germany, France and into the British Isles, where it will be turning a little bit milder. But here it's a case of back to autumn. After a chilly day today and a chilly night coming up tonight, it does look as if we're going to see a rather different shape to the weather in the next few days. That's because this area of high pressure that we have to the west of us will ease in a little bit closer in the next few days. That means to say it's going to be influencing the weather, keeping it quiet and bright and dry, although perhaps the far north, a different story there, with more in the way of wind and occasionally some outbreaks of rain. So back to today, we're finding wintry showers feeding down this eastern coast, both England through into East Anglia. Some of the showers a little bit on the heavy side, but I think they'll tend to probably fade as the afternoon goes on. But there could be a mixture of hail, rain or sleet. Many other parts dry and bright with a fair amount of sunshine, but the cloud is thickening across western Scotland. Some rain with snow over the hills moving across from the west during the rest of the afternoon, but pretty chilly, especially in central and eastern areas where the wind will be strongest, making it feel as if anything it's well below freezing. Now that chilly breeze will ease off during the course of tonight, and then we're going to get milder winds coming into northern parts of the country, and then later on as we head towards the weekend the wind dies away in the south, so again we may well have some fog and frost. It stays breezier in those northern areas. Now there will be frost around this evening tonight. The area of frost actually is going to be slipping southwards for a reason I'll show you in a minute. But we start off with frost in the north, we end up with some frost in the south. There is a chance perhaps temperatures dip down below freezing again before the night's out in the north. But the main reason is we're going to have a little weather system taking some cloud and outbreaks of rain southwards across many parts of the country during the course of the night. That'll still be affecting southern parts into tomorrow. A few spots of rain there, some more rain coming into northwestern areas. But after that, it's quietening down. I think we're going to find many parts of the country fine and dry, some early morning fog and frost, rather less settled and somewhat mild.